Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Muscovy, and I do apologize for the previously long episode. It happens, I get caught up and I didn't even notice the timer for once. Ugh. It happens when I have fun, and this happens rather often in EU4, I'm afraid. Yeah. Almost there now, with integrations. An honorable people. Free 20 prestige. Thank you. I wonder if that is only applicable if you only have so much aggressive expansion going. I don't know. The partitioning of Hungary is certainly in full progress. You decide to fight them too, which is ballsy. Not actually trying though. You do have a land border, right? Yes, you do. We are manpower capped. So, I don't know. Maybe we should... Oh, Great Synod. More authority. Oh yeah, didn't we hand a certain province over to the merchants earlier? No, we already revoked it. Never mind then. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how all the vassals react once these two are gone, because that's going to lessen the total amount of power belonging to subject states. And that should work in our favor. We are of course still in a regency, but my goodness, 544 queen, 644 heir. I'm okay with this. I'm quite okay with this. And she's also a free thinker. Oh, in that case we're definitely gonna push down ideas. And there goes the Livonian Order. Finished our mission. Next mission is gonna be... Claim the steppes. Holy smokes. Okay, that's a lot of free claims. Let's see, Kazimov, aren't we already converting that? We are. That is also rather interesting to try to subjugate Kazan. The steppes, that's pretty much further south, right? I thought that was a mission or a thing that you got as Russia. So you're telling me we can basically get it earlier? Of course, that's a lot of land. That's basically all the Great Horde in Crimea, and yeah. I want that mission, but I'm gonna go with the Convert to Orthodox one first. Because our first war now is gonna be on Norway, and we're gonna get some aggressive expansion over here. And then we'll probably turn towards the Asia, depending on how our religious situation is going. Because right now we got a lot of pesky things here. Okay, what would we get here? These are galleys and barks and ships and yeah, gold. Let's see. The galleys we don't care about. Here we have more galleys. I don't want those. Disband that. Extra bit of army. No mercs, right? No, that's fine. Go and join the army in Tver. You are going to protect trade in Novgorod. And go and dock in Neva. So, we gain a fort up here in Reval, which won't really protect against anything. I'm going to tear it down. So, yeah, that went Moldavia loyal again, which is good. Once Ryazan is gone, these others will also be slightly more loyal. Can't annex you until 14. Yeah, that's fine. Are there any big countries coming up in the Game of Thrones? That's the thing. Denmark is fairly big. Makoria wouldn't be bad either, but they're gonna be so far away. So they're not really gonna help us for a long time. Oh yeah, modifiers. I completely forgot about that. Check modifiers. Jerusalem, Rome, and the Pentarchy. That's the one we really want. But that of course will require quite a lot of things. Especially it would also... We would really need to hammer on the Ottomans. But yeah, all these things are very cool. That one won't happen. I'm not going to be trading east anytime soon. This is now in March 99. Forced limit, how are we doing there? Hey, okay on that. Still making money. Kazimov will be converted in 1501. That's a bit late. But as you can see, provinces are now able to be converted rather quickly here. We're going to improve relations with Norway because we plan to expand that way. You're still set to go how much war, right? Yeah, good. Austria is definitely more protective about the Empire. There's a truce with Denmark. And we can even buy another military tech. Way ahead of time. I'll consider that once we get closer to the actual war. Or actually we can't, can we? Because time is running out on us. Okay, we finished conversion of... That was here, right? Yeah, so you can move over to wherever we started conversion. You're in Kazimov, and you can be somewhere up the border. Actually, no, you can go all the way over here. Let's see, Denmark, who did you befriend? Pomerania and Verdun. Ah, boo. Babbling buffoons, that's bad. That's going to delay our integration. And there we go, that's the cap. So I have two choices. I can basically toss all my points into a military tech. So we'll get that really early. Or I could spend on development. Though getting to enjoy both the combat with and the extra infantry and the tactics early on, even though we're going to give that cheaper tech to everybody else, I think I'm gonna go for that. It is considerably expensive, but we have so many military points. And now we're gonna get lots more peps. Lots more peps. And these are cheaper, so we're gonna go for that, since as long as we have our Queen Regent. Gonna hold off on buildings. Everybody here is starting to ally up, most likely because of the Ottoman threat. His next target is gonna be Venice. Most likely, which will basically mean that you're allied to France. That would be good then. And Lithuania has peasants. You'll kill those peasants before I can get there. I wager. Yeah, okay, never mind. Great Horde decided to go for Crimea. Crimea is actually recovered. They lost a ton of territory to Genoa earlier. Hey, what do you know? We can get another power. Okay, what the heck do we want then? What can we get? Infantry ratio. Let's pick this one. I wonder if there's an achievement. Oh, there isn't actually. Would have been fun. Trigger all bonuses in a single age. That could have been fun to pursue. Difficult, but possible. I mean, the next age hasn't triggered yet, and it still is, will still take 10 years. The Ulma seizes power, okay. Good for them. The Ulm sees power. Okay, not really Ulm, but you know, get the picture. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here once... oh, there goes France with their golden era. So until 1450s, you do not want to touch France. Yes, diplomatic tech, we need to catch up. We're almost caught up, that's the cool thing. Then we're gonna switch back to admin. We're probably gonna fall a fair bit behind on diplomatic because we have some big ass vassals to integrate, provided of course that we can get them to be loyal. And we're getting there. Riga is a bit of an irritation, but I did force convert them, so did they actually convert the province? They did. But I want to do that because then that will give me the ability during the next age, and they were the smallest subject we had. Could have waited and done the same thing with Moldova. And oh darn it, you actually just started converting your provinces. Don't do that, Moldova. If I do that, I can't integrate them. But I can't do that for a long time anyway. Enforce religion. Bit of a pity that I didn't do that a few turns later, because now this province will have religious zeal for 30 years. Oops. So they're gonna enjoy that, but still, it's gonna salvage the other two provinces. And I'm considering the same thing with Lithuania. But I probably shouldn't. I should instead just integrate them and convert it myself, because most of it is already Orthodox. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There goes the conversion. Money for prestige. How much money? That's not undoable. But I think subjugate Kazan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Basically take over that. It would be okay. And our missionaries are incredibly strong, so we're gonna get Kazan itself converted. Move you up to Kazan. Do I want to wait for this? I have all... well, we don't need to. We don't need to. Actually, you can go and sit in Kazan. Oh, and disable the friendlies can attach. And at this point, subjects... no focus, you just do what you think is best, which is gonna be to sit at home and do nothing. That's fine. So yeah, we'll move our armies over here. There goes Ryazan. Lovely. Now all our subjects are rebellious. Oddly enough, not as rebellious as you might think. Could put these as accepted cultures. Am I gonna do that though? I don't know. Think about it for a moment. It does cost a lot of diplo points, and I'd rather just convert them outright. Generate. We are going to send our diplomats on a mission to our own subjects. So Denmark, you shouldn't have too much of a terrifying army. You only do have 20,000 troops, and you're allied to, was it Verden and Pomerania? I think. Yep. $6,000, that's 26,000, and Pomerania brings another 7,000. It's around 30,000. Of course, Norway as well. Completely forget them. It's okay though. Start building a spy network. While we wait for our troops to move all the way around here. This conversion is gonna go pretty fast. Given all our current bonuses. Which is rather cool. We don't have a claim directly on you, do we? No, we don't. We do have a claim on Norway. We're not having much luck on supporting our heir. What's the chance? Oh. Seriously, we have a 0.0% chance? No, 6% chance, 5%. We're gonna keep him there. I just want to see if I can actually swing the achievement. I very much doubt it. But I want to try. Oh, did you all group up here? That's not good. And there's colonialism. Which I hope to God didn't spawn in France. I would think that would be highly unlikely, but they shouldn't have range for it. There we go. There's institutions somewhere over here. Are you kidding me? That is... How the hell did France reach over to the New World? That is so unfair. Well, I shouldn't really complain. I mean, it's going to be closer to us. But it's not going to be close enough to actually spread to us anyway, so... But yeah, that should really have spawned down here. I mean, they were ahead of on everything, and I would wager that they actually have colonies. Discover what awaits in the south. Oh, cool. New missions for Portugal, I guess. Don't think I've seen that one before. But yeah, France is definitely running away with the game. France and the Ottomans. And Ming. The big three, we're the other one. Well then. I guess we're gonna develop Muscovy even further. And right now I'm rather happy about my fortified border, because that's gonna limit our devastation quite considerably, isn't it? It only applies to actual states, I think. Right? You can't have this in non-states. Yeah, okay. That's still pretty good though. Prosperity, giving us cheaper local development cost. Okay. Local goods produced, monthly autonomy change. Do we want to do anything fancy in terms of edicts again? I think I want to do trade power production in Novgorod. It's gonna cost us about a ducat, but I think 50% extra trade power in the main node will show up here. So I'm okay with that. Manpower, I think we're gonna switch that out again for pure money. At least for now. Build up our income a bit. What did I go for again? I already forgot. Subject Kazan, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But I don't have a CB directly on Muscovy. Directly on Denmark. Though Denmark, oh, you certainly have quite a few of those. Take Bleking, that would certainly work. You defend them. If I attack Norway instead, you defend England, wouldn't care. But England wouldn't join for this. Sure, we'll call you in. I mean, why not? You'll have a navy. That's gonna be quite fun. None of our friends are actually gonna defend us, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh, this is actually mothballed. Beeline! And you can go for the war goal. And we're gonna raise war taxes. And I'm gonna need another general. And this dude is just gonna sit on Bo's lane. Yeah, so all our states are with us, but I don't think that'll be doing too much. Our fleet should dock to port, good. Oh, Bo's lane was not... Okay. You've started maintaining that one, I assume. That's okay, though. We'll just take it slow there. Instant takeover. I approve. Already taken the war goal. Should probably speed down. Since we're at war. We can't cross here obviously until this fleet has been destroyed. That's something I hope England might actually do. Oh, they have a fleet up here too. Yeah. Probably gonna need two armies down here, aren't we? Okay, so you go up here. And you go down there. We'll just wait and see what Denmark does. By blocking that, well, anything that shows up in Lithuania, I suspect he'll defend. And that's gonna be that. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, I think, and we'll see if we can secure Norway next time. Thank you for watching.